Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Surviving Mars, where we are shooting for the terraforming of Mars. And unfortunately, I done goofed and landed us in an area where we have no metals on the surface. We're close, right over here, but unfortunately it's outside of our current range. Oversight on my part, but luckily we went ahead and tried to get another ship down here in time, and here it is. A couple things popped up here. We've got the other side of the sun is required. While sifting through the red dust, our drones discovered the remains of an old concrete bunker. The treasure inside is a folder of old documents. The ink has almost completely vanished, but with extra effort and creativity, you managed to press through. In the distant 1973, an isolated country made a secret landing on Mars in preparation for further colonization of the entire solar system. Led personally by the great leader himself, their tireless engineers created many wonders of the architecture and creativity. This deed was made possible only by the eternal wisdom and guidance of the great leader. What do we get? Thank you, glorious leader. Gain 10 recharge station prefabs. Reveals tech in the robotics tree. Thank you, glorious leader. Gain 4 water towers and 4 oxygen tank prefabs. Reveals tech in the engineering tree. I think I'd rather have the robotics. I mean, recharge stations aren't super. I mean, probably the water tower and the oxygen towers or oxygen tanks are probably better, but not right now because we don't have one dome yet. I think in the short term, getting the robotic tech, I think is probably going to be a little bit better than engineering. And not to mention the recharge stations might actually help us right now because we're going to be spread out a little bit early on. Gain 40 statue prefabs. Now, we do play. We are, I think, we're going to take number 1. Thank you, glorious leader. We're going to take that, and let's just put you right here for now. We're going to take that, but I think if we take a look at our mission profile, which is over here. No. Wrong button again. There we go. Do we get... No, that was the other commander profile that got, like, comfort from decorations, and we did not take them. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, what is the goals here? 10,000. Yeah, new rocket. Construct a capital city. Honestly, this is the other thing. The mission goals for Terraform Initiative aren't that great. We may end up in a situation where, like, I wish I had picked someone else, but oh well. Let's go load these resources. Oh, I can't put you on auto, can I? Yeah, the RC commander is kind of pointless. All right, but now we've got ourselves a RC transport. I'm going to go ahead and throw you over here. Bring the metals over there so we can actually start building. We've wasted so much time. Meanwhile, let's get our RC Explorer to go up here to sort of scan that anomaly. And that should be okay. And as soon as this guy comes back with some metals, we should be in good shape to get things going. Where are you going? Alright, well that's fine. Yeah, like one of those charging stations over here I think is going to be excellent. Very excellent. I've been holding off putting down our power because what's the point? You know? What is the point? We do have a moisture vaporator now. So you know what? Let's, oh, look at that. I can tuck you in right here. Let's turn you off. Sector, excellent. You've got 12. Tell you what, come over here and just unload what you have. Just to give our little drones some sort of something to do. And then I will put you back on your mission to gather up the resources in general. Boop. Boop. Ooh, there we go. And I'll have to remember to keep you keep an eye on you, because we are going to rely heavily on these resources early on. Can we unload just over here? Just have you go around doing stuff. So he did flatten this area, which is fantastic. Let's get concrete going as well. It's going to be top priority. Top priority. I guess we'd maybe not want this here.
Achieved.
Now that I think about it. Just a bit. Nope, not there. Here. There. Okay. No, that's fine. We'll just piggyback off of there. That's gonna be fine. Anomaly analyzed.
The RC Explorer investigating the anomaly accidentally released a pocket of high-pressure gas.
Good thing we didn't settle up there, that's for sure. There's some metal. Look at that. Too bad they didn't come sooner. Boy, I really wish the RC Dover had the same sort of like automated behavior that you can put the RC Transport, even if it is just on waste rock. Like, I can't even queue things up either. Well, no, it says I can. That? Or are you full? No, you're definitely not full. But you're just not doing anything. Load resources. Boom. Unload. Is this guy broken? Alright, load the resources, please. Okay. I think he was just broken of some sort. Alright, load those. Load those. But this is awkward. Alright, there we go. And then unload the resources afterwards. Alright, it's really wonky there. Okay, pipes are on. Alright, let's get everything else up. We'll get the drone hub going. We will throw down a Stirling generator. That's good, that's good. This thing is turned off. Let's turn you on. That's going to get built up first and foremost. We're going to need power, so let's go ahead and turn you on top priority. And we don't have very many drones. Mr. Drone, can you, first off, come over here. Recharge yourself here. And then I'm going to have you come over here to set up our power. And then set this up. So we can start making water. And actually get some production going on fuel. Okay, we need more drones. So set up our drone hub. Come on. Alright, RC Dozer, let's get you another job. I think clearing out this ginormous mountain, I think, is going to be good for long term. Plus, it'll give him something to do. One thing, although, this is actually a more useful endeavor, is setting up a ramp. Ramp. Right there. Alright. Now, just go to town with that ramp, buddy.
Resources are low.
Alright, power. Let's turn you up. Can you finish work on that, please? That way we get a little bit more drones going on here. Maybe I should have, like, brought in a bunch more drones. Alright, so with that, we should get a decent amount of drones going on. We do have these recharge stations. I might put one over here so that they don't have to run so far. Plop. And then we'll pop one over here. Right there. And that will get brought up. Excellent. All right, transporter. Where is some resources? There's some down
Sector
here. All right, load resources. Oops. Let's do a trade route down here. Let's grab wrong one. All. And bring you up here. There. And we should also start our terraforming stuff. So it's going to get some high quality maintenance though going, which we can't really deal with at the moment. Unless we just start shipping stuff. I mean, once we get people, we'll actually have some rare metals that we can start shipping back home. But it's still a ways away, actually. I'd also like to get our Moxie up as well as our oxygen tank going. Luckily, we are now getting concrete. Let's get a depot down. Concrete. Boom. And I'm going to... Okay. Woo. What I want is... I'm going to just drop the priority of this one down a wee bit. Alright, so things are now working. Alright, let's throw down a valve. Right here. We'll cut out the, in case any of this piping breaks, we can just revert to just our oxygen tank. And can I get a water tower in here? Okay, no. Let's reduce that, because I want to be able to get a water tower right there. And then we can throw back down the landing pad. Say right there instead. There we go. Much better. I'll probably get another, I mean, we need a good bit of resources for our first dome here. So, yeah. You are building up the water extractor, which is fine. Even though we do have the moisture vaporator running at the moment. Wow, we don't actually have enough power.
Research complete.
Alright, well, let's throw down a few solar panels. Where do we want the solar panels to be? Do I want them up here? I kind of want to keep things kind of close by. I don't think we're going to do much building up here, so... Alright, tell you what, let's drop you up one. And do something like that. There we go. Alright, now, where is our RC transport? Okay, you're bringing in those goods. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Oh, right. Let's get a sensor tower. So I can start getting things nearby. Let's get that top priority there. Ooh, and we got autonomous sensors. Okay, never mind. We're not putting you right there. Where do we want to put you? I mean, we could put you pretty much anywhere within, range of a area. So, you know what? Let's put you... what we do is we just tuck you in over here. But I kind of want to relieve... No, we're not going to do that. We want to leave room for those things elsewhere. So I'm going to put one... I'm just going to put it out here in, like, the boonies. I think that's going to be fine. Let's increase that. Okay, so what did we reveal, I should say? Get more science quicker with that. Drone hubs can do it. Okay. Harvest resources faster, and it is maximum storage is increased. All of which are good. Maybe what we do is we... Yeah, let's speed up a little bit. We'll spend a little extra money to try to get our research going a little bit quicker. Why don't you have power? Because our power situation is really poor. Apparently. Alright, let's get that up and running a little quicker. I guess... I don't really want the maintenance associated with the second Stirling generator. But we'll see what happens. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to put a brief little pause in there. But yeah, I don't really want the Stirling generator's maintenance right now. So we might just forego it for the time being, although our power situation is a bit poor.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I mean, once these things are getting brought up really, really slowly, let's do something like this and try to get this one powered up. I'm gonna get this one up first, and then we'll get this one up. And hopefully we'll be okay. Now, let me go ahead and queue up a battery. Say right there. Do I want that? Do I want it right there, or do I want to put it somewhere else? Probably over here. Right there. I like that little spot. Fantastic. Alright, these are up and running. I need to get this thing up too. Because these aren't necessarily working. Eventually that's going to get brought up, and then let's make sure to get this thing up and running so we can actually start storing power for overnight. And then I'm going to have to reset all of these. There we go. Alright, now we are accumulating some power. Lovely.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. Ooh, a breakthrough. Hooray! Go down here, Mr. Explorer, and check out that breakthrough, please and thank you. Okay. And the sensor tower is finished. So I'm actually going to switch these around now that we actually have sensor tower nearby.
Research complete.
Just start going around this area here, I suppose. And I'm going to build another sensor tower. Too far for drones, unexplored sector. Go right there. Explorer AI is done. Excellent. And we've got drone hubs. Not super important at the moment, but we'll be getting there. That should double our passive, I guess, research. Go from 100 to 200. So that's good. What? You're not powered. Uh-oh. I thought you would connect. Okay, well that was poor planning on my part. I could move this again, but I'd like... Our resources are kind of poor. 724. Let's just... Yeah, let's lower the thing on that one. Shoot. Shoot. Seeds. Let's put the seeds somewhere. Boom. And do I want to get this going? It's going to take fuel, which... But, I mean, getting these up as soon as possible is probably a good thing. So let's go ahead and just throw these down. They're going to take resources, but I want to start this process as soon as possible. Shoot, I want this here, but we're nowhere near able to build this. Because this will be connected once that... And it can't even go that way. I have no other route, right? I can't put something in here while that's down. I don't want to destroy this again, because this would work. Alright, we're just going to have to... Trying to replace this is going to be a pain in the rear. Alright, we're just going to delete this. We can't do the decommission protocol yet, can we? Allows the clearing of salvage or destroyed buildings. Yeah, I don't think it's in the cards right now. Well, shoot. Alright. Guess we're going to put down another battery. I can't get this thing up and running unless I delete this. Ah, son of a gun. Alright. We'll do that. Whatever. I mean, that would ultimately work. Let's turn that off, but I might do away with the power situation, or do away with this once we get, you know, resources enough to build this as soon as possible. Yeah, our power is going to tank at night because we no longer have the solar panels here, which is kind of poor, admittedly. Yeah, I could put down the Stirling generator, but again, that's maintenance. And I actually would like the Stirling generator to be in our dome, the next one we have. I think that would be kind of nice. RC Transport, we need to get you getting some materials here. Head on down to this area, pick up everything, and then bring it on back. And let's go to quick speed here. Alright, now, are you accumulating? No. Alright, it's these things that are eating our power. Alright, we're going to need a crap ton more solar panels. I don't want you there. I mean, alternatively, we could go wind turbines for a little bit more oomph. But I think I'm going to stick with solar panels for now. Go here. Plop, plop, plop. Let's turn that off and just go make sure they go 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Alright, dry farming. Water requirements of crops is reduced by 50%. That's pretty nice. I mean, we'll probably want that here soon. Ooh, that was a breakthrough that we got. Nice. But we're not doing any farming at the moment, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Alright, let's get one of these going. Insufficient fuel. You're going to need some fuel. Ugh. It takes so much fuel to get one of these off the ground. Low G engineering is complete. I think physics is actually... I believe physics has the rocket fuel discount, and we're definitely going to want that. But not before decommission protocol. I really want to be able to destroy some buildings if that comes up. Alright, so we're starting to kick out some greenhouse gases. Hopefully that's going to be okay. I'm feeling like we're really kind of behind, to be perfectly honest. Resource generation is really poor. Now, we do have access to the rare metals, which is definitely going to be nice once we get people. We can set those up and start shipping them out fairly nicely for some extra money, which will allow us to import some more stuff. But it's going to be slow going, actually. Especially, you got to get, yeah, we got to work our way down physics, I think, for a little bit just to get the rocket fuel discount, because I feel like that's going to be kind of important. Just a bit. But we've gone on long enough, so we're going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this series. If you do, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.